I like.
Hey, Ajame! What was the weirdness just now?
Nothing really.
I see.
Anyway.
Oh well. Anyways, that's all the hints you're gonna get.
Death, like times 1,000.
If that no good artificial intelligence tells you any more useless stuff, I'm gonna butt in again.
Did Monica not notice what just happened?
It's been a while since I've spoken at length, but it was important to talk to you. It was worth waiting a long time here.
Hey, about that guy just now.
There shouldn't be anything else for you to ask me.
See, it'd be bad if Monica overheard us. That means Monica doesn't know about the conversation I had with that guy just now.
You guys have a weapon, a very powerful weapon. It all depends on how you guys use that weapon. The only thing I can do is prevent the virus's invasion with all my might, so you guys can use that weapon. The rest is up to you all. Do your best.
Do our best, huh? But what do we have to do our best at? The mystery's getting solved. I'm finally starting to see the truth. But what are we supposed to do with that truth? Is really a lie. We know we're working towards a conclusion that nobody wants to hear. But still, do we really need to work hard and do our best? Is there really a reason to do our best? If everything was a lie, then isn't everything just meaningless? It's the same for the killings, too. Even though we had experienced something as painful as that, something as tragic as that, wouldn't all that be meaningless, too? When the world is flipped over and becomes so rational, what am I supposed to do? Leon has been added to Truth Bolt section. Shutdown sequence has been added to Truth Bolt. Okay, huh. Big object.
I mean, technically, if this is like an artificial world, I mean, Junko could be in here. Right, Russell?
Yeah.
I'm getting tired of waiting. Shall we plunge right in?
I'm getting tired of waiting.
It's time for the long-awaited graduation exam.
Bro, stop shaking the monitor.
It's not him, it's Hajime shaking it like, shut up!
I know, right?
See you soon.
See you never.
A red door, huh? Just a waste of time thinking about what all this means right now. For now, I need to finish this. I need to focus on that. Okay. Let me pull up a guide.
Oh, Russell.
Damn.
Everything's about to get revealed, and we're about to get the reveal bomb.
Better.
I don't know. Well, we know this could be split into 2 trials, all I know.
I'm honestly not.
Well, Russell, you had a lot of voicing to do that this whole time, this whole recording session, so
yeah, I'm gonna have to.
I only got this.
I'm gonna have to. So
Go ahead.
I'm gonna have to next game rearrange characters and try to give Russell somebody who's a little bit more talky next game.
Yeah,
okay.
I only got to say Sonya like 5 times.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, I'll have to look into it and make sure that you get somebody who's a little bit more talky.
I liked my characters. I just wasn't expecting to lose half of them.
Honestly, I was trying to like make sure that, because I thought Soda talked more than he does.
I mean, it was a good strat because, fuck, I didn't suspect I was going to lose all those characters. So that really threw me off of who I thought the killer was.
Yeah, you just come on saying, well, I don't think it's her because I don't think I would lose that many characters. I'm just like pure chaos mode. I did these on pure chaos mode.
Yeah, I see that. You're drinking some goof juice.
But yeah, I'll have to do some rearranging and some research for 3 to make sure that you have somebody who talks. And then I'll rearrange everything and I'll be wrong on who I think talks more. Because I thought Soda talked more. That's why I made sure you had Soda, because I knew you'd have somebody towards the end of the thing, and I didn't realize I just like him, but he doesn't talk that much.
Yeah, no, the only thing he wants to talk about is Sonya, so if she's not involved, he ain't talking.
Yeah, pretty much. This means this red door, right?
No, the other red door.
I know, right? Do I just have to go in here? If I do that, will this be finished?
Walks through, credits roll.
Yeah, I know you don't know who I'm talking about, but, do you care if I give Russell Kokichi?
I don't know what that means.
He's like the Nagito of this game.
Whoa. Hold up here.
I mean, you had Byakuya and you had Nagito.
Whoa. Because they fit me.
Yeah, I'm the waifu character. Mikey's the mysterious, chaotic character.
Okay, he can have Kokichi, but I'm just saying. I was like, maybe Russell wants a chance to shine.
Russell, you want a chance to shine?
I honestly don't care. I'll take whatever you give me.
Okay. I feel bad.
I liked all my characters for this one. Like I said, I just wasn't expecting it all to just go down to one character so fast.
No, I get you. Yeah, I did. I didn't even realize that I did that until I talked to my friend. And they were basically just like, hey, you know what you did to him, right? And I was just kind of like, oh, I did. So, sorry. It's like I wrote down like who dies and like what number they die, and I was like looking at it and studying it, and like it all looked good. It didn't even occur to me that you had literally 3 deaths in a row. Actually, technically 4, because you had Nekomaru too. So
you're just dying, dude. Why?
Nekomaru wasn't even present for like 2 of those tries. Well, he was present for the 1, but like he didn't do any talking for the the evidence research.
Yeah.
And then he was the next victim.
Yeah, him and Gundam just weren't around, and then they freaking died in the next chapter. It was so weird.
Yeah, they at least you did a good job in the first game.
Well, because I know
everyone kind of had equally lines up until the end when I could shut up with Kyoko.
Kyoko doesn't shut up. But freaking, because I know the first game very well, and I know this game, but I don't, like, I know who dies and this and that, but I don't remember, like, exactly everything. And then the third game, I'm even more, like, I've seen the third game one time from Nico B's Let's Play Black when it came out, so that was how many years ago. I know who kills who, but I don't know who talks a lot. Like, I know Kyoko never shut the fuck up. You know what I mean? I know Byakuya never shuts the fuck up. You know what I mean? So...
I mean, honestly, in the first game, I wouldn't have cared if you gave him Byakuya, because I like Nagito a lot more than Byakuya. Like, Nagito was like, he was my main squeeze there, man. I was, like, I think I would have I'm more upset that Nagito died than if Byakuya died.
Kokichi's like your chaotic character of the next game. So we will give you Kokichi, but I will have to look through them again and like I don't care
who you give. I just want to be someone that's chaotic. I love it.
Kokichi. So I'll look through it again, make sure. Because I feel bad. I do feel bad for doing that to you, Russell. It's just like, but
right. I enjoyed my waifus while I had them.
I know you love them so much. So I'm glad you got to voice them. And,
I mean, if you think it's better voice wise, you can give him the crazy guy.
I think you'll do Kokichi well, but I'll just have to look into it and make sure further, like, who talks a lot at the end of the game and try to disperse it a little bit, you know what I mean?
Yeah, because Nagito is like my all-time favorite character this whole entire series.
Oh, you'll love Kokichi too, I'm sure.
I just loved how crazy he was, but he also knew what was going on. He was just like, listen, I may be saying really crazy shit, but I'm also giving you hints of what's going on.
Oh, he's such a good character. That's like the only... And I almost bought an Ibuki shirt too, but I didn't want to spend the money, but I almost bought an Ibuki shirt and I have a Nagito shirt. So it's like, yeah. And then I have a V3 shirt with all the V3 characters on it.
All right.
Let's get going. Huh? This place.
Yo.
Looks like everyone's here.
Damn right.
Damn right everyone's here. It seems like this is going to be the final place. However, this place is... Is this a trial? A trial field? Oh, that was a field trial. Is this a trial field?
Glad Hajime sounds like a girl.
Oh,
Is
sorry.
This, you're good. It was funny though. Is this a trial field? But why is it a trial field?
Glad Hajime sounds like a girl.
It sure looks like a trial ground, but the vibe is way different than that from the other one before.
I guess technically Hajime always sounds like a girl.
The always like whispering. We've been here before, right?
Yeah, this should be the place that the door at the ancient ruin leads to.
Hey. Seems pretty strange that we've been in the other building up till now.
Damn it.
It's like we're dreaming or something.
Did nobody else look at the evidence?
Yeah, it's like...
This is a dream, then this too is very...
Welcome!
So, you finally arrived. Congratulations. You guys are the first ones to ever beat this game. After stopping by Hills Peak Academy, you finally come back to this place. To the graduation exam site within the ancient ruins of Jabberwock Island.
You can give it a fancy name like graduation exam site, but it's no different than the trial ground from before.
Stupid fool.
From before!
This trial field actually inspired the one from before, so in a way, this place is the original.
Hey.
Who cares? This graduation exam means we can finally go home, right?
Of course!
If that's what you guys decide.
Huh?
And if we have to decide, what do we have to do?
Now then.
Please look at that LCD touch panel built into your seats. Compared to the other trials, the rules are much simpler this time.
Yes, indeed.
There are two options, graduate and repeat, right? You just have to choose one of them and press it. All of you will cast your vote, and whichever one has the majority will be considered your final decision. If you don't press either of them, it will be treated as an absence and will not be counted.
In other words,
Which means everyone who has died up till now will have their votes treated as absences. Then the result is based on a majority vote. If graduation is chosen by a majority vote, from there, an event that's kind of like graduation ceremony called the graduation program will begin.
Yeah, even if we do this stupid majority vote, the result's already pretty damn obvious. Come on, let's move this along. We can press it now, right?
no.
You can't do that yet. You mean the resolve hasn't firmed yet? Sorry. I mean, your resolve hasn't firmed yet, right? You will yeah, you're willing to be swept away by society's harsh current.
Shut up!
Who the hell cares? I'm gonna press it!
What's this?
My, which of your orifices are you using to spew bile?
Oh,
To participate in the graduation program, you need my final say as your teacher, you know?
Wait, does that mean it won't end with just a majority vote?
That's right!
After the vote, I'm going to judge every single one of you to see if it's okay for you to graduate or not.
Damn it!
So even if we vote, you're saying we won't graduate unless you acknowledge it?
Well...
I'm terribly sorry for being rude earlier. Please let me graduate.
Hey!
But you don't have to worry. There's no way I won't acknowledge your graduations. This is merely a formality. I'm just doing it because that's how it has to be.
He's doing it because it's how it has to be. Doesn't mean he can exert his will over everything. He too has a limit. Is this what Alter Ego is talking about?
Anyway...
Even if we don't want to do it, you guys still need to do it to solve the mystery. Afterward, you can cast your majority vote. And from there, we move on to the graduation program.
But why do we even have to go through something so dumb?
Well, that is...
Oh, you said you were waiting for the main cast, right? Which means you're just stalling for time then. Who's the main cast?
Oh, no need to worry about it. It has nothing to do with you guys.
That is.
There's no way it has nothing to do with us. We're the ones who are involved, you know?
So annoying.
It doesn't matter if you're involved or not. You're just a bunch of chumps in a big picture. That's why it has nothing to do with you. Just perform your roles without complaining.
You pissed me.
Hold on, what's with that chump comment?
I can't ignore that.
Cute.
I'm glad I get to voice like half of those, though the other half is like, nah, fuck you.
I know,
Yeah?
right?
Not that it's important or anything, but make sure you turn off that toy.
I won't forgive you.
How dare you treat him like a toy?
What's this?
I did treat it like a toy. You got a problem with that? I created everything. You're actually picking a fight with me? I'm basically a god. Just how promising can you guys be? I guess this is just the nature of life. Fine then, before you die, seal my power into your memories. Alright.
The power looks like the void. Yes, I would like to save. The power is the save button. Okay, let's I guess cycle back at the beginning.
Oh, prologue.
Okay. We don't have any skills because we didn't befriend anybody. We're just narcoleptic the whole time.
Hello.
Okay, let me make sure.
I was just reading that whole thing on the bottom. It's all messed up.
Oh yeah, I always forget that
There it
those
is.
are there. Oh, whoa,
Percentage
whoa.
low, W percentage old, H hashtag LLWWO, that sign, DL, the diamond.
Beautiful. Okay. Okay, let's finish because I don't have skills.
Wait, what?
I did say I wanted you guys to know the outside world, but this is still a questionable starting topic. Let me ask you this. What is this world's true identity?
Huh? This world's true identity? What kind of question is that?
This world's true identity.
He looks like he's got a shit.
This is the first question. I'm so nervous.
If I answer this, it will be true, and if I lie, will become the truth, and that lie will become the truth. What? This isn't fucking Paradise Killer. You can't make your own path. Say the answer. There's no way I could leave it unanswered. Okay.
Do.
Oop,
Boy, if there was only hours, I think, yeah.
Oh my god!
Hey, look, there were yours.
Why am I getting so confused? Need that? I pressed the wrong button. Mother fricker. It's been too long since we shot the letters.
Hey, look, there's out.
God, too many things. That's the wrong thing.
They're sinking my battleship.
I needed that, sir.
Oh, look, there's another one. Oh, hey, you didn't get it.
I didn't. I need an L. I need an L, and I need an L stat. There we go. Beautiful. Virtual. It's a virtual world for a virtual girl.
This world. This Jabberwock Island we're on.
It's a virtual world that was inspired by the actual Jabberwock Island.
Hey,
So, this isn't the real world, but if you want, you can call it the game world.
So Mikey was right.
It's all just one big game.
I just started editing the Danganronpa 2 yesterday. Or actually, no, this morning. And freaking the entire beginning of the game is just like, it's a virtual world. I'm like, oh my god, Mikey.
Hey, man.
Are you friggin' serious?
I think stop glitching. I wouldn't have got it.
I get you.
Don't fucking mess with me, you bastard! Did you have us all come here just to tell us bullshit?
Yes. That's what we called you for.
Game. Are my words being displayed in a text window right now?
Yes, actually.
Kinda.
That's stupid. There's no way that's even possible.
I know. The all in your minds trope makes you feel such cruel despair. But who cares? I've revived all the suspense and mystery with just one line. 'Cause it's a game.
Then we were forced to kill each other.
'Cause it's a game.
Okay.
A lot of crazy shit happened.
'Cause it's a game.
Alright.
'Cause it's a game.
Monokuma's nonsensical abilities.
'Cause it's a game.
I get it.
With me. That's not even possible!
I know you guys are pissed, but you were having fun too, right? A world where anything goes only exists in games. So just force yourself to accept it.
I love Danganronpa is just like, yeah, it's a game. Like, just, you liked it. Be happy.
This closed space, this game world, was the true stage of this killing school trip.
Just stop. There's no way. There's no way I'm gonna believe that.
Back in the day, people must have reacted the same way when they first saw the airplane take flight. But like wearing contact lenses, it'll stop feeling strange once you just get used to it.
Please do not compare reality to contact lenses.
I mean, if this really is a virtual world, what does that make us?
Avatars of your real selves.
You better not say we're fictional characters.
The Future Foundation created this world using a program called the Neo World Program. It's programmed to place the user in a virtual world by synchronizing directly with the user's brain. Which means your body still exists in the real world. But right now, you're completely submerged in the game world, as if you're dreaming or something. Simply put, you're, not aviators, but...
You mean Avatar, right? An existence created in the game as a copy of the user's real body.
But we're not just regular avatars, right?
Your avatars were constructed by removing a specific thing from your bodies in the real world.
What did you remove?
Your legs.
The specific thing that was removed from her bodies. He definitely talking about that, right?
Memories of our families.
What was removed from us was our school memories, right?
It means we're avatars that were created from our memories from before we entered the academy?
So that's why we don't have our memories of our lives at Hope's Peak Academy? Don't talk like that! Like we're made from memories of the past. Like we're avatars. Like this is a game world. How'd we end up talking about sci-fi crap? I'll never believe it!
Button your shirt.
How many times do I have to tell you?
Buttons are putting in the work.
Mhm.
Bye, it's a game.
Yeah, that button flung off 10 years ago. This world is a virtual reality created by a computer program. We can't proceed if we don't accept it. Is believing in him really the only thing we can do?
Yeah? God's law bullets.
Is there any evidence that this is really a game world?
You are the evidence.
What does that mean?
Your avatar's made of memories from before you entered the school. But your actual bodies in the real world are different. Though you have no memories of your time living your school life, your real bodies actually lived that life.
What game world? What avatar? I'm a human being with a real body!
Calm down.
This is a virtual world where avatars that were created for this world. I don't want to believe something like that, but
Is there any evidence that this is really a game world?
You are the. What does that mean? You're avatars, but you're actual. Though you have no. Your real bodies actually live.
That must be it.
I consent. We lived the life.
Earlier, in the teacher's lounge, I found this strange newspaper clipping. There's a picture of Hyoko, but she looked more like an adult than the Hyoko we knew.
Like an adult? What does that mean?
Since we're avatars right now, we look exactly as we did before we entered the school. But in the real world, we've already lived out our school lives. Which means we've grown that much older. And among us, some aged so much we didn't recognize them.
And you are saying that happened to Hyoko?
It appears Hyoko had a growth spurt during the school year. Looks like the other shorty graduated for Yuhiko.
I can't believe that. You're just making shit up.
But if you guys only had memory loss, your body still should have grown during that time, right? So you should have felt your bodies go through growth spurts. But why didn't you guys recognize each other?
Because we did not know each other before we lost our memories.
If we all met after we lost our school memories, it's no different than meeting each other for the first time. Since we didn't know each other before that, we wouldn't have noticed how much we've all grown.
Bork.
He's
Bork.
he's dreaming.
He's cute.
So I can't. I'm not gonna bug him when he's
No,
dreaming.
you're good. It was just adorable.
He's doing his like little yelps.
Yeah. Cutie.
It scared me at first. I just kept hearing that. I looked behind me. I'm like, then he was just kind of laying down doing his little yelps.
Okay, we just wanted to make sure he was okay if he needed something or whatever. Okay. No, hold on. If we didn't know each other before and we wouldn't have known if we aged or not by looking at each other, then wouldn't he have noticed a difference? Okay, who do you think they're talking about?
Hold on. Can you because I was paying attention to Pop, can you like redo what they're talking about right now?
Yeah, they were talking about if we all met after we lost our school memories, there's no difference in meeting each other for the first time since we didn't know each other before that. We wouldn't have noticed how much we've all grown. And Hajime's like, wait, shit, no, somebody would have noticed. Do you remember who would have noticed? Wouldn't he have noticed a difference?
Wouldn't he have noticed a difference? Oh yeah, wouldn't Fuyuhiko know? For
because of
his,
Peko Peko.
his Peko Peko. Monica, what you noticed?
Hey, Fuyuhiko, you knew Peko for a long time, right?
There's a picture of us as babies in the same basket, basically. So yes, they've known each other for a long time.
Yeah. Now that you mention it, seems weird. No, now that I think about it, it's definitely strange.
Strange? What is?
Our school memories. About how many days' worth were taken away.
As the creators of the Neo World program, only the Future Foundation would know the details, but around 2 or 3 years worth, I assume.
That long? Peko and I have seen each other almost every single day of our lives. If we lost 2 years worth of memories, we would have noticed that we were older than we remembered.
So, does that mean our memory loss is another one of Monokuma's lies?
Your refusal to accept your mutual memory loss is why you can't notice all the important parts. You've lost your memories, end of story. You guys are avatars who had their memories taken from them.
This is a virtual world, and we're virtual avatars. Are you saying we just have to accept that?
I can feel my heartbeat, and I know what I smell like. So what do you call these things I'm feeling? Are you saying these are all lies?
Just because it's a game doesn't mean everything was a lie. Have you heard that when you're hypnotized to believe you've been burned, a burn mark will really appear?
I never heard that before.
Yeah,
So if our brains believe something is real, it's no different than if it actually happened?
it's always brought up the placebo effect.
I did hear about a phenomenon quite similar to that. In a distant country, there was a certain experiment carried out on one of their prisoners. The prisoner was blindfolded, strapped to a bed, and had small wounds applied to his toes to drain his blood. That prisoner was left alone in the experiment room as the sound of dripping blood echoed throughout the room. But in fact, his blood was not being drained. He was just forced to listen to the sound of dripping water, but he believed he was bleeding to death. However, in spite of that, the prisoner still died.
As expected of Miss Sonia, your knowledge of state-sanctioned torture is amazing.
Why is he horny for that?
Is that true though? Like, we actually just. I mean, I know the placebo effect, like, people do have that, but like, would you just seriously just be like, oh, I believe blood's get drained out, so I'm gonna die?
Well, I'm just gonna go ahead and die.
Well, like, could that really happen?
Well, you've probably heard of, like, you die from a broken heart kind of thing, where you're just, you know what I mean? So I could see it happening, where your body's just like, because your brain controls everything. So basically, if your brain thinks that it's bleeding out, it could just be like, yeah, time to die.
I'll have to look that up sometime. That's odd though. I mean, I know the
I
placebo
can see
effect,
it working.
but all right, well, anyways.
If a lie is a believable lie, you're saying it might become the truth? We're really just connected to machines and stuff. And our consciousness was uploaded into here. So we genuinely believe
So it's like,
it was real.
is like no one dead? Did any of this even fucking matter?
Well, I think
I know they're gonna explain more.
yeah, I think Monokuma gives him like an ultimatum.
I'm more like thinking out loud, so you don't have to like really answer anything I'm saying. That's more me thinking out loud, like, oh, okay, so why, they just not dead?
I get you.
Did they wake up as soon as they died? like, oh, sweet, a TV show. Let's see if they find out who killed me.
That'd be fucking hilarious, though. Imagine just like Akane murdered you, and then you just wake up out of a vat and you go, and everybody else is just like, "Hey, bud, let's watch it."
This is like ultimate Among Us here. Just like everyone's strapped down, and then let's kind of go, "Hey, Russell killed me. Let's see if anyone finds that out."
Honestly, that'd be kind of cool. If video games get to that point, I'd be fucking down. I'd be like, you just wake up out of your vat, you're like, motherfucker, and then you just start watching it.
Yeah, it's pretty awkward. You wake up and he's the person who murdered you across from you, like, you asshole.
I just came to the realization that they probably all actually dead, because if they're doing the placebo effect and they believe they're dead, their brain shuts down and kills them anyways. So I feel like they're just dead anyways. I think so. I don't know. We'll keep going.
Of course, that's also a virtual world.
Titty Typhoon.
These are good memories.
That's
Titty memories.
The buildings, everything.
You should hate Titty Typhoon, Russell.
World program.
I love the name. I hate the place.
It's just like this space we're in right now. What we see before us is a virtual environment created by the program. It looks real because our brains think it's real.
That's why in the end.
Okay. Bye. We'll just try out here now.
It was all just a creation. That's the truth. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And come join me again. Bye!